The Scandinavia of the Viking era articulated an institutional framework in which the exercise of violence, the mobilization of warriors, and the management of expeditions became central elements for the construction of power. Warrior institutions functioned as platforms capable of coordinating the military force, the redistribution of resources, and the generation of prestige, articulating hierarchical relations between leaders and followers. If you're interested in learning more about Viking history, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Your support is essential for us to continue creating quality content. A recent research published in the scientific journal of Anthropological Archaeology shows that these structures were neither homogeneous nor static, but adaptive systems that could operate on multiple scales, making use of remarkable organizational resilience. This leads us to explore the complex architecture of warrior power in the Viking era. According to the study led by Ben Raffield, the Scandinavian military institutions assumed administrative, logistical, and symbolic functions, thus controlling the acquisition of resources, regulating access to war, and organizing participation in offensive and defensive activities. Through these practices, circuits of authority were formed that influenced areas as diverse as local diplomacy, land management, or trade. War, therefore, was not a separate area of social life, but a backbone of its political economy. The work shows that the financing of war institutions depended on mixed systems of territorial control, economic extraction, and redistribution. Leaders channeled the resources derived from agricultural lands, taxes, port taxes, and war booty. The recruitment of followers was based on a network formed by personal ties, local obligations, and networks of patronage. Warrior institutions prospered when they managed to articulate those relationships around leaders capable of offering both material and prestigious opportunities. There may be competition between institutions for recruitment and retention of followers. In some cases, institutions located in coastal areas or close to maritime routes had greater opportunities to generate booty and attract human strength. Viking warring institutions did not operate in isolation, but within martial networks that articulated alliances, the movement of people, and the transfer of knowledge, linking local communities with super-regional spheres of action. Mobility was an essential feature. Warriors could operate under different commands according to context, combining the sense of local identity with cyclical loyalties. This allowed a flexible military response to external threats. The document details a wide range of activities associated with these institutions. Participation in ritualized assemblies, banquets, trainings, and acts of distribution of loot was essential to strengthen the internal cohesion of the group. Despite the social transformations experienced during the Viking period, the war institutions showed remarkable longevity. Their ability to adapt to demographic, economic, and technological changes explains their persistence over several centuries.